What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, in the world of indie games, we're checking out Atomic Society, which finally got some updates. This game's been sitting, waiting for updates for quite some time, and it's a game that I'm really excited about. And so, like, every week or two, I'll check back in on it and be like, did it update? Did it update? It had a long update cycle. It took a little while. And so anyways, it's now got updates, so let's dive back on in and build ourselves a post-apocalyptic Fallout city, shall we? We gotta make our character. The war destroyed everything. Law and order, a distant memory. You were fortunate enough to avoid the carnage in a government bunker. After many years, the radiation levels have dropped, making leaving possible, but the bunker leadership is fearful. What if it's chaos out there? In the end, the majority voted that it was too risky to leave. You volunteered to go. If just a few engineers would come with you, then the supplies you could carry, you could prove it was possible to rebuild society. The majority have laughed at you, but agreed. If you succeeded in building a large town with a stable population, they might come up too. And if you fail, who cares? You and a few engineers prepare to leave the bunker for the first time, knowing that the others will luck the hatch after you. The future of society is in your hands. Okay. Now we gotta pick a hairstyle over here. Gotta kind of do our thing. We can be a dude or we can be a lady. We'll be a dude. There we go. Let me see if I can get my hair all locked in. I got a beard. Yep, sounds good to me. Let's beard it on up. We got that knitted sweater over here. Yeah, let's get that fisherman's sweater right there. Everybody loves a fisherman's sweater. You know, whatever. And then that's pants right there. Okay, we can get like some camo pants. That sounds good. First name is going to be Splattercat Jones. Our age will be like, I don't know, like 30. That sounds good. Our belief system is we can be a part of the Church of Jesus Christ. We can be Hindu. We can be Jain. We can be Jehovah's Witness, Jewish, Muslim, New Age, Orthodox, Pagan, Parsi, Protestant, Rastafarian, Satanist, Shinto, Sikh, Spiritist, Taoist. Does this matter? Belief is purely a cosmetic personal choice. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I'll just leave it on like, I don't know. Sounds good. All right, we're ready to rock. Let's do this thing. Where will you travel to? We've got the floodplain, the forest, the valley, the tundra. Okay. I like the valley. Let's do the valley. They've added new maps. The last time you could only play on wasteland, so there you go. That one looks good. I like greenery. Greenery makes me happy. Hopefully it's regrown and our rontgens aren't too high. Alright, so here we are. We've got a bunch of people just walking around. Just milling about, doing people stuff. So welcome to Atomic Society. Alright. Oof, we got an event already. You have traveled to a remote area avoiding the dangerous cities. Most of the survivors have gathered in isolated, safe regions like this. Even as you hiked here, a large group of sick and hungry survivors joined you, curious to see if a bunker dweller had anything to offer. They have little faith in your vision of a new town, but they will reluctantly work if you provide jobs and lead by example. The engineers are wary. These people look dangerous, they say. You can tell some of the survivors have grown used to anarchy in the wasteland. It won't be easy turning this group of idle strangers into a community. And some of them look like they're ready to drop dead from the long hike here. Doesn't matter. No matter how many die, you won't let the people in the bunker be proven right. Society can be rebuilt. The survivors with you say word has already spread across the region. Others will come to see what you have to offer. Your upcoming town will prove civilization is still possible. Or not. Okay. Well, the first thing we probably want to do is we need to build a storehouse that's going to be out and around. I've been kind of thumbing through the tutorial because it's been a long time since I played last. We can either make this little diner up here on the hill our new home, or I actually really like the idea of building over here somewhere. This looks pretty good to me. Like this building right here, if we turn this into a storehouse, this gives us lots of area to build on, and there's salvage and all kinds of other stuff around, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's go ahead and convert this into a storehouse. Yep, let's do it. And then we will also help with construction. And let's see if all of our little dudes start to file on down here. I need to zoom out. That's what I need. All right, where are my little dudes at? They're over here. It looks like we're on our way. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. I'm taking my time, but I don't know where. Sending the leader down the mountain. Hopefully it gets it done fast that way. So the first step is that we got to make a storehouse. After making the storehouse, we can start like fiddling around with salvaging and whatnot too. I don't know if that's going to send the leader over there to do it. Is that going to do that? Send the leader to salvage here. Okay, well, we've already told them to convert that into a storehouse, so he can salvage over here and just like knock some of this stuff out. So there it is. He has salvaged some lumber, some metal. His inventory is full. Okay, we don't have a storehouse, so hopefully these cats make it down the mountain. It's going to be kind of a bummer if they don't. Let's take this dude, and, like, I don't want to directly control him. I just want to click him around. We'll send him over to work on this thing right here now that he's got a full inventory. Run your ass over here, my guy. Yeah, just go over there. I command you. I command you. Yep, help construct. There we go. We need a place where we can drop off all the goodies we're pulling out of the wasteland. Honestly, by the time he gets finished, I don't think these people are going to be down the mountain. They're walking so slowly that this dude could literally build an entire construction zone by himself. Dude, we're kind of talented. Like, our leader's kind of dope compared to all these people who actually happen to just be dopes. But this is our storehouse now. Hopefully it holds a lot of stuff. Very nice. What is the name of our settlement? We will name our settlement Dong. I don't know. What do we want to name this place? I guess we'll name it like Hills Crest. Yeah, sure. Why not? Absolutely. We apparently live in Hills Crest now. Unload your inventory over here, and I'm gonna slow the game down, and then just come back over here and salvage for me, would you? We're waiting on all these people to make it on down the mountain to the place where we will ultimately live forever and ever. And since they've decided to be a bunch of lazy boys, we should probably, like, scavenge some stuff. We got some lumber. Okay. Got a little bit of metal. Okay, I'll take that. A little bit of the old metal. Never gets old. Never gets old. All right, drop your stuff off in town. Drop thy stuff off at town. You guys almost here yet? Walk a little slower, please. Apply yourselves. Like, I really feel like you guys aren't dedicating appropriately to being super lazy right now. I've built a house, all right? And I've also scavenged an entire electrical pole while I was waiting for all you guys. I wonder how much more is inside an electrical pole. Like, it can't physically have that many more objects inside of it. It's an electrical pole, you know what I mean? Like, anything? A couple of metals and woods and stuff. How do we tell how much is inside of there? Like, do we have, like, a list that tells us, like, how much we can actually effectively get out of that location? We should probably build some stuff, too. Seems like a decent idea. Keep scavenging. The wood's probably going to be good for building, like, our weird little shanty town, which I no doubt we're going to live inside of. And then some guy with a weird hat's going to show up and be like, hey, I got a settlement that needs you to check on it. And then we'll be like, all right, let's go check on the settlement. I'm going to check on the settlement and get happy. On the plus side, they're almost home. They could have gone around, but instead they're going to free climb this giant rock wall over here. No doubt ending up wounding themselves and causing problems. So Splattercat Jones is over here doing his thing. Inventory's full again. What kind of stuff can we build right now? So we can build a guard tower. We've got a trade shack. We've got, what else? We've got decorative shrubs, rusty statues, functional buildings. We've got a research center. We've got a gateway, repair shack, so that they'll rebuild all of our houses. We can build more storehouses. Got a scavenger's hut. I feel like the scavenger's hut is a really good idea. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do the scavenger's hut, and we're just going to kind of drop this, like, I can't see good because the camera's, and just go ahead and drop that right there, and maybe, like, everybody will jump on it. You should probably go help out with this. I've got a feeling that, like, they're not going to help unless you do it. Like, look how slowly. They're like, more work. Like, they're doing it so slowly. Like, they're not even trying right now. Like, they are definitely taking a load off at the moment. All right. So our little scavenger place is now built up. What we can do is we can click here, and we can like bow and just employ people. And so now we shouldn't have to scavenge anything. I'm pretty sure we've got mooks that'll do that now. They'll go out and just find like the nearest scavengeable resources and bring them back. At least that's my hope, is that they'll go off and do that. Upgrades are apparently available over here as well. How do I upgrade? We need some batteries and we can power it up. Oh, nice, dude. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if there was an upgrade system the last time I played this game, but that's pretty nice. What other things can I afford to build right now? We can go with shacks and tenements. We need masonry for that. Is there anywhere that I can, like, rip masonry out of the walls? Let's go see if we can rip some masonry out of the walls over here. Yeah, they got masonry on this side. Let's do it. Let's rip out some masonry. We're just going to scavenge the hell out of this place while we've got the opportunity to do so. So our city leader is off and running. They just warned me about the fact that people are like pooping in the streets. And so we probably have to build like latrines and sanitation and all that kind of stuff too. Unfortunately, masonry is going to be the big hard limiter on us being able to do that for the moment. And so like, you know, whatever. It'll be okay. We'll close that down because while I was waiting for the build to happen, I read through it. I vaguely remember how to do all this stuff, so I think it'll be alright. Hopefully he mostly gets masonry out of this place. Oh, it does tell you when you click. Oh, we found weapons inside of there? Say, what? Some tin food? Oh, this place got the goodies right now. We didn't get any mason. Oh, there's the masonry right there. We got it. Alright, so you head back to town and do your thing. Are you guys scavenging? They are. Can I click on them and see what they're carrying? You there, sir. What do you have? You have 2 salvage lumber, lumber, and metal. Nice. Okay, so we're actually getting jobs done right now. That's good. That's very, very good. We only got 1 masonry, though. So I'm going to start with a latrine so that people aren't deucing. Oh, it has to be deposited first. Gotcha. Maybe I'll do another one of these, too. That seems like an okay thing to do. Got a repair shack, a storehouse, a builder's yard, so that'll make people construct faster. We don't have enough masonry to get the other thing done, which is kind of disappointing. I was going to make a second one, but I guess not. Do we drop our storehouses are full, build or convert one? Really? We're full up already. Are we? Huh. Well, that place did not hold nearly as many doodads and things as I thought it was going to hold. It's a problem. It's not good. I don't think I can drop off my masonry. Yeah, he can't drop off his masonry. We need to put like some limits on stuff out here. Ditch like 8 lumber. Yeah, and then you drop off the masonry real fast. Alright, so the masonry's been dropped off. What can I do with that masonry? Well, we can make a latrine or we can build a house. It's really up to up. Did you not drop off the masonry, bro? Sigh. I'd like to put limits on this. Alright, destroy that, and then you come back over here, drop off the masonry. There you go. Alright, so are you officially dropped off now, bro? Alright, you're officially dropped off now. I feel better. We should probably do... Yeah, let's do a tenement over here. I'll probably throw like a tenement building like... I don't know. Like over there. That looks good. These people are all going to go work on it. That sounds fine to me, actually. Let's get back to scavenging. Did you guys wipe out that pole already? I really wish that you wouldn't. That has metal, batteries, and other stuff. We are using up a decent amount of things. What is... So we can convert this, too, if we wanted to. Oh. It looks like they just... Oh, these are travelers. So these guys are just like random people, I guess. I thought they were coming out of the building. I was like, good for you, scavengers. Good job. This place has 70 or 88% salvage left to go. I'll just keep destroying wood as long as I need to. In all fairness, we get way more wood than we do everything else. So, like, if we can just bring some masonry out of this place. Salvage tool's good, though, too. Dump that. Yeah, you don't need that. Destroy that, and then get back to scavenging. Still don't need that. Convert the structure. No, don't convert it. Searching this ruin, you found a rare item that boosts your abilities. Oh, cool. We found a mid-sized backpack. Nice, dude. So now we can hold 20 items. Good. I'm going to keep nuking the wood out of this place because I feel like we're getting more than enough wood from other places. Alright, go drop all this stuff off. We got weapons and things, so I'm happy. We'll deposit. How are we looking on this building right here? We're at 54 out of 60. We do have a lot of metal, actually, right now, too. Let's go ahead and knock out, like, 10 of those. They'll bring back more. It'll be okay. I just want to have extra space. We have dead people down, too. On the plus side, they gave us more masonry. So we have a house over on this side, which is nice. I'm going to slow the game down for a second. We can upgrade it with batteries, and so it'll be more efficient. I do think that maybe getting the latrine done is a good idea now. So let's go ahead and, like, put in kind of a latrine in the middle of the living area where people can, like, bathe and clean themselves up. And, like, I think that should help us avoid... What did this guy die of? Diarrhea. So they died of diarrhea. We've got the Oregon Trail thing going on right now. We're pooping ourselves to death. The lack of masonry is really kind of the big thing for right now. If I wanted to make another storehouse, how hard is that? Trade shack, decorative shrub, storehouse. It needs 3 masonry. So if we can bring back a couple of masonry, that'll give us 60 more storage slots. I'm going to deposit that right next to the main building where we live, and I think it'll be all right. But I think it's going to be rough at the beginning of this playthrough before it gets better. Like, it's definitely going to be worse before it gets better. And we can probably ditch a little bit of metal now. Go ahead and drop off the weapons and everything else. And then let's get back over here and see if we can find some more masonry inside this building. How much is left of this? 53%? Hey, sounds good to me. I just need a little bit more masonry. That's all that I need. That building over there looks like it's going to have a lot of masonry, too. Masonry is like, actually, go do this place. Since we only need masonry, go do this place. This place has masonry listed first. And so I'm thinking if we can get like 10 masonry, we can expand really, really fast and fix a lot of the issues that we have going on with our little society. Like, just like 10 masonry is all I need. That would allow us to fix our storage. That would allow us to get more houses built, another latrine, maybe a medical tent or something like that to help out with all these diseases and things that are going down. Like, we just need to get stuff built like right this second. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, perfect. You head back to base now and drop things off. Are you coming, Doodly? Yeah, deposit at the nearest safe house, please. We need that. That's very, very important to our survival for right now. I wish the stuff that was in people's personal inventories could be used to build so that you didn't run into this stopgap that we have on our place right now. But with the lumber, we'll destroy like 10 of that so he can fit a little bit more in. Oh, never mind. They just dropped off more. What are you going to do? All right, well, he dropped off 5 masonry, and that's all that we needed. So what I'd like to see right now is let's go to our building menu, and let's get ourselves a storehouse. And with said storehouse, we can just kind of put that, I guess, right there. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. While you were hard at work, a small group of strangers enter the town. You've seen many unusual people since leaving the bunker, but this group stands out. The other citizens are nervous of them, but they keep their distance. It appears the strangers are slaves, as their eyelids have been removed and their wrists are shackled together, yet they appear confident and arrogant. They claim to be the voice of the true ruler. This is not your land. The true ruler of this area has one law. All settlements that seek to grow above 250 souls last a full 3 years will be considered a threat. They must submit. This is all they will tell you. You try to invite them in, but they simply walk back into the wasteland and fade away. Your people are alarmed. There have been rumors of a tyrant out there far, far away. Maybe you will meet this person one day. Yeah, it kind of seems like it. Help with that build right there. We need that to get done, like, way before anything else. We should have a little masonry left over. So let's go for normalcy here. We'll build another tenement building. And just drop that right there too. I want to get people like housed. I want to get people sheltered. I want to get people fed. Like, we just need to take care of things. We also need like food and water. Do we have like a... Oh, we have a water well right there. I'm going to need more masonry though. Okay. That's all right. I can live with that. It's going to be okay. We going to be all right. Yup, we going to be all right. We have latrines for 64% of people. Okay, so we need more latrines, is what you're saying. Oh, we don't have enough masonry. I went through it all. That's fine. Alright, so that's done over there. Let's go back out and get more masonry, please. Apparently nobody's diving in on this whole, like, building thing. I may have to do it myself. It's alright. Like, people are dying. Like, people are dropping, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Like, it used to be like your people would die in totality very, very rapidly. Even with, like, input and going as fast as you could. Now it seems like they die a little bit slower. And we've got so many villagers coming in from the outskirts that, like, why stress about it anyways? You got 12 masonry right there. Very nice. Yeah, drop it off. Actually, drop it off in the new storehouse. That gave us 60 extra slots, and my guess is that they're probably filling it out pretty rapidly. But we don't have any batteries right now. It said we could get batteries from the cars over there. Sort of wondering what else we can accomplish here. I think he's still on his way back in from the wilderness. So we got 81 right there. Definitely help with this too. Let's get that house up. And then we've got the stuff we need. I mean, let's do another latrine, I guess. We'll just have this be like a big old block full of poopers over here. I wish you could get these flush with each other. It'd make the city look nicer. But I suppose we can have like one latrine for each tenement block. There we go. Perfect. And then another building has been constructed. And so now we have space for 30 people to rest. We only have 44 right now, so if we build like one more, I think we'll be in really solid shape. Yeah, let's do another one over here. Let's get people all settled on in. I don't have a problem with people being comfortable. There you go, another tenement housing. Let's see, I feel like you're not helping out with that right now. Like, you're trying to help out with that, but, like, you're mostly just standing around, like, stargazing and navel licking and all that kind of stuff. So go over here and get that done as fast as possible, because people need a place to poop. It's important to the overall hierarchy of our society that people have a place to poop. If I don't have a place to poop, I'm going to be a little upset. Like, I'm okay with digging a hole every now and again. But, like, if we live here, I'm not trying to step on any slide mines because, you know, Bradley couldn't hold it in. Alright, and then help out with this one. That actually knocked out much quicker. Cool. Well, hey. I'm happy. That's all nice and done. How are we looking on supplies right now? We still got 9 masonry left. That means we can actually have kind of like a glut of building right now. We can make a builder's yard. I think that's a really, really good idea. And so, like, we'll put this in, like, the center part of town right here. Just like a little construction camp. I think what this does is it trains builders. And we only have 1 builder left right now, so I think it's a good idea that we kind of get on this. Yeah, we only have 1 builder left, so this will train us some more builders so that construction goes a little bit faster. Our salvagers are doing what they're doing anyways, so things look okay. Got salvage belongings down here. What do we use those for? Probably trading. It looks like it's like teddy bears and like toilet paper and stuff, so... We have weapons. That's pretty sweet. I like having weapons. Got so many people just like sitting around. Dude, they're like flooding in right now. Just 39% remaining there. 0% remaining right there. Hopefully they pick up some batteries from this side. That's what I keep hoping, is that they'll find some batteries, but it doesn't look like it's happening. It looks like we can run some really cool upgrades if we have batteries or whatever, just to make things more effective. And so the builder's yard, dunzos. So we can click on this, and then we go bow, and we just, like, employ people to be builders now. Looks good. I don't know how many idle people we have. I think we probably have, like, a population menu or something around here. Let's see here. We've got hope rating at 20%, town fully protected, have 6 laws, all 5 town need bars. Oh, yeah, we needed agua. That was the other thing that we needed. Let's go and build some wells, shall we? So we'll knock out a well over here. And actually, I think it'd be a really good idea to have, like, another town well just kind of in the middle of the living area. We'll make it a little bit messy because I feel like towns are messy when they don't have a city planner taking care of all the stuff they're trying to do. But that'll get water going. And that was really only 2 of our collectors. We can also throw out a dew collector over here, which might be an effective way to get water. But that requires workers, if I remember right. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it requires workers. There you go. Everybody get all slotted in and do your thing for right now. We'll put this on 6 times speed. We'll watch our little town grow and become safer. This is Atomic Society. I hope you guys liked it. We're out of time for right now. My name is Splattercat. Pleased as pie to be your host as we sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day. This game finally got an update, so it's time to check back in on it. I'll see y'all next time. Remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed the content. And then other than that, hi-do and take care, everybody. I really don't have a whole lot more for you right now. I'll get you something hot and squeezed fresh tomorrow, y'all.